Hello, hello, everybody. We are live and good to go. I'm just setting up a couple things because the office light stopped working, so I need to get new ones. But yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds just because I want some people to come into chat first. But there is a possibility that I'm able to play Subnautica today. I'm not sure. We can try. We can try to play. But I'm not in a cast like I thought I would be. But instead, I'm in a brace. And the brace has given a lot more room for these fingers to move. A lot more room. So I tested it out. And I think I'll be able to press all the buttons. It'll just be a little bit slower than normal. But yeah. So, hi Troden. Do you think I should attempt Subnautica today? Hearing what you heard. Because I think that I can do it. I think that I can do it. So I have a brace. I do not have a full cast. And so I tested out on my computer, and even though the spacebar is still a little bit wonky, everything else I'm able to touch a lot easier than when I was in the cast, because the cast went all the way up to here. So I couldn't really move these that much. This, however, gives me access to these pivot joints, which means I'm able to reach the rest of the keys a lot easier. So, with that in mind, I think that I can play Subnautica easier. It won't be perfect. It will definitely be a little bit slower. But do we want to jump into Subnautica today? That is the question. I'm EP. We are still going to do an hour and a half. I did start the timer already. But also, it's always fun to have a little bit of chit chat. So the thing is, right? The recovery is not in the wrist, right? I didn't break my wrist. I broke my thumb. And I cannot move my thumb if I tried. This is, like, this is hard. This is a hard shell brace. So, my thumb is trapped. Like, I can maybe move it, like a teeny tiny little amount. Nothing consequential. The others, I can move freely. So, I don't know what would happen. Like, the only reason I'm here like this is to prevent my thumb from moving. And no matter what I do, I cannot move my thumb. So I don't think it will impact my recovery. But I also want to see if somebody else joins. If nobody else joins, then honestly, we can just kind of do whatever. Cause like I'm down to throw on some Spore, but also the entire last stream was just full of me dying. And I don't, like, if that's enjoyable, I'll throw on Spore and we can continue to watch me die as we talk about cartoons. But if it would be more enjoyable to watch Subnautica, then I want to at least try. So that's why I ask. Yeah. We shall see. I mean, here's what I can do. I can throw on Spore for now. I can do that for now. And then valid. Yeah, if anybody else joins, then I'll ask them the same question. If Cappy joins, I think we're switching to Subnautica. But it all depends on who joins and when. Oh man, I am tired today. This is not good. And I have to make cookies later too. So I'm gonna be up late tonight. Cause I'm making bougie cookies. I learned a couple things that oh. So my boss actually went through surgery for her shoulder, and the recovery is not doing so great right now. So I am making cookies just to make her feel better, just to give her a little pick-me-up. So that is what I am doing. Yeah, I hope she feels better too. It's been pretty tough. She texted me today and I was like, "Are you feeling okay?" And I could hear the strain in her voice, so birdie. Okay, let's try this again. Literally do not know. I don't know. I do not know. What's with people in injury, illness, and surgery these past 2 weeks? I don't know, dude. There is something going on. There are attacks happening. But the enemy shall not prosper. No weapon shall prosper. Bro, why are these people taking literally the longest way possible? Literally the longest way possible. Gather food. Gather. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely uninjured. Hello, Azono. How are you? The blue cyanide's friendly. At the moment, Cyan does not like us, if this isn't at all obvious. I'm doing well. I'm good. I went to the doctor's and am currently in a brace. So, actually, my question that I asked at the start of the stream that I'll ask again is, would you guys want to, instead of Spore, see some Subnautica below zero? Because I think I can play it. I think I am at the phase where I can play it, and I'm confident in playing it. You can play without hurting yourself. Okay. If you guys want to see it, because otherwise I think a lot more of this game, until I know what's going on, is just going to be me dying over and over. So, let me go ahead. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let me go ahead and... yeah, let's save here. And let's quit. And let's boot up below zero. Let's try it out. We'll see if it works. We'll see if my hand decides to cooperate. I need to adjust my sitting position though. I'm sitting here as if I'm playing the piano. Like, wrists completely straight. I'm playing the piano up in here. Azono, you streamed today, right? Today was Wednesday, so it was free game. What were you playing as your free game today? Oh, I also need to... I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see if I'm able to play, and then I'll change stream details. Satisfactory. Ooh. Remind me which one that was again? And was the gameplay satisfactory? Actually, let me check and make sure that wasn't a text from my boss. Redstone Engineering. Build factory and automate. Oh! Oh, wait! Is that the... Oh, shoot. Let me look it up. I think I know... Wait, I can't. I don't have a thing. Is that the game that, Oh my goodness. Is that the one that had the music video? The song? I feel like it is. But I don't know for sure. No idea. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought that was the one where they, somebody made a music video about some sort of factory game where you're out in space. I don't remember what it's called. I don't have a cursor right now. As soon as I have a cursor, I'm gonna look it up because I feel like I know which game it is. But for some reason, I'm just blanking. Okay, we are here. Satisfactory video game. Ow. Yes, 3D factory game. Is this the spaceship one? It is not the spaceship one. Okay. Okay, I know which game this is now. I got it mixed up with a different one. I don't know what the different one is. I just got it mixed up with a different one. That's really cool, though. What prompted you to start playing it? Oh, I forgot this is what I was doing. I have to be speed. And I'll come back down. Well, I played Factorio a while ago. I just wanted something factory building. Valid. Well, it's a good game to play. As Trojan says, it's the automation engineering game.
Oxygen.
Slay bestie. We did it. Okay. What on earth? Okay. Baby boy! Baby boy, I already scanned you. Good. Okay, so I got that. Let's actually read what we just got. Data. Research. Geological data. Tech. Bro, why are both things going down at once? You choose a struggle. There we go. Choose a struggle. Personal log.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long
You
has
guess.
she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Okay. Time to run. Time to run, run, run.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, ma'am. Sly. I wish I could show you guys the hand placement I'm in right now. Because I, like... My hand looks like... How did I do that? It was W in space. I was holding him down like this. My thumb was out like that, and then my other two fingers were like that. So it looked like finger puppet show sort of thing happening. Ah. There's probably a much easier way to do this, and I am just willfully choosing not to do it. There's something to scan. It was the plants. Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, we need to find more oxygen and, like, fast.
Oxygen.
Hi, baby. Oh, this biome is so cool. Oh, look at them. They're so pretty. Dead ocean. Fully dead. Nope. Nope. I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, wait, hold on. So, random woman.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her
Architect.
message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Well, did it say where the distress call was coming from? I didn't think we fixed that. Yeah, do we need to go back and fix that? I feel like we do. Amazing find.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so that was one sea truck fragment. We need to find 2 more. What is that over there? You're not friendly. We have not been here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Oh,
remaining.
bless. Okay. We go up, then we come straight back down.
Oxygen.
Girlie, you act like you don't want to live! Kick your feet! Unlock that torque. Okay, the hatch is open. And there are things to scan. And nothing else, nothing else. There we go. We got there. Eventually.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. This is Subnautica. Hello, King. We are back with Subnautica because... Let me... Is it Control X? It is Control X. Because my hand is healed. Not really. I'm in a brace now, which means that the 4 fingers I need to press buttons are more free to actually press buttons. So, I can press buttons more freely. Which means it is much easier to play Subnautica. Oh gosh, I forgot I had all this. Let's go ahead and do that. I will never not like that sound. Yes, we're back! I do need... Oh, there are builders outside! Oh my goodness. I heard some high-pitched buzzing, and I was like, what is that? There are some guys outside doing some work on the apartment. Alright, hold up. Coming back in here. We have a mineral detector. Da 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 da. Okay, we need silver. Do we have silver? I feel like we do. We have 1 silver. Do we have 1 more silver? No. No, I did not fall off my chair. There was just simply people building. And I had no idea what was going on, so I went to go check it out.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Thank you, ma'am. Could you tell me where those are? Select next. Yes. Search for the silver ore. Tell me where to find it. Actually, before I do much more, I should probably... find where the kelp forest is. Get some of that and make this thing up here. As well as the fiber mesh. I'm not gonna have a room for that. Ah! Such is the life. I think there is music. I am just not hearing it. Yeah, there is music. These dawning rods are not helpful. Okay, wait. What do we need for high capacity O2 tank? Glass. That's easy. Does this thing do anything? I don't know if it does anything. Because so far it has not pointed to much. Like, where was that quartz? I know there was quartz around. Got it. Okay. Okay, that's how it works.
Oxygen.
Oh. Slay. Glass needs 2 copper, correct? Yes, or 2 quartz. Okay, so when you're within a specific range, it will pick up and start pointing you in that direction. But it is not a very far range. I do not need any more titanium. Ah! So King, anything fun happen in your day today?
Oxygen.
Anything cool? Anything fun and exciting? Oh, there it is. Quartz number 1. Quartz number 2. You don't need any other quartz right now. We just need enough to make that. And then... We can't. Okay. We're just gonna drop all of that for now. Take this out. High capacity, there we go. Put that right back on. There we go. That is so much nicer. We're gonna eventually need all that. Oh, that's so much nicer! Okay. Now we just need a silver, which... Let's try going over by the diver's cage. Maybe there's something over there? We need 2 silver now. Because we used 1 to make that. Oh, do we have the rebreather? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Okay, cool. So we just need... That's actually very helpful. Oh, here we go. We do, in fact, need this. 1, 2. And where is the creepvine seed cluster? There they are. No, the inventory's full. Oh shoot, very full. Okay. We will make the repair tool, I guess. We also need another battery. Personal equipment. No, tools. Oh. Fiber mesh will be eventually useful for something. But we need 2 creepvine seed clusters. There we go. Can I put these posters anywhere in here, actually? If so, that would be very, very helpful. Of course not. Now, where did I find that? I think I was going to get to the diver's cage. I was! There we go. Grab that. There we go. Oh, hello. No thanks. You are an octomonkey. I think you're relatively harmless. Outside of stealing stuff. That is not fun. Stealing stuff is not good. There we go. There we go. So now we have 2 tools we can make. Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder tool emits a sequence of waypoints to mark your route and aid navigation in both terrestrial and aquatic environments.
And repair tool. So now we do not need either of these. That can go. That can go. How do I make batteries? Ribbon plant and copper. We need a lot of ribbon plant. Can we plant ribbon plant? Or do we simply just need to find ribbon plant? I think this is, yeah, it's a sea glide fragment. Is there, I think we have an option for, I think we do. I think we have the option for battery charger. So let me go ahead and... We need copper ore. We have one of those. I'm just gonna hold on to that for now. I'm gonna take that. Put one of those away. What do we need for a computer chip? Welcome back, Troden. How are you doing? Table coral. Nobody fell off a chair. There was construction going on. Or not construction, but there was something going on. And I did not realize what it was. So I got up to go see what was going on because I heard this high-pitched screeching in my ear. So I got up to go look at what it was, and I forgot to mention that that's what I was doing. And so King was like, did you just fall off your chair? What happened there? And I was like, oh no, I just go look at why loud noises. Oh. Here we go. Facing this way. So it's further down. There is a single table coral. That's hilarious. Okay. But yeah, nobody falling off chairs today. Oh, interesting. They're not all bunched up like they are in base game. What is that? Y'all saw that? There was a blinking light thing. I'm gonna get some air. And then immediately jump down. Yeah, that! What is that? Why can't we scan it? We definitely were not here before. What is that? Sea truck! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes, we need that. Amazing. Oh, wonderful. This is a beautiful biome, by the way. Sea truck? Sea truck! Yes!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. New technology acquired.
Sea truck depth upgrade. Slay. We're going back this way. Look at all those! Just rolling in. Look at that! They're all coming in! One after the next. One after the next! Oh my goodness! That was the right find. And yet still somehow we are without silver. Arr! Let's go back in. Cool. Okay. So we have basic materials. Bless. I can finally get rid of all these titanium ingots. Ah! Computer chip. Gets rid of a lot of that. Now we just need 2 silver ore. Cool. Let's swap you out. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I was gonna make more batteries. Boom, boom. Oh. Battery. Battery. Beautiful. And actually, what is... Sea glide is... Nope. I want to see truck. Power cell, advanced wiring kit, glass, lead. Okay. We can do that. We can do all that. Let's pin that. What we need more than anything, though, is silver. We are in desperate need for silver. Let's go toward the Delta Station. We might find something there. We also need to find mobile vehicle bay fragments. This. Run. There's something down there. We must look at the thing that is down there. Ah, this is the diver's cage. That makes sense. So theoretically, we've probably already seen a lot of this. But just in case... We didn't! We didn't see it all. We don't need that yet. Or we don't need that anymore. Oh, how wonderful it is to actually be able to explore underwater. Not gonna get me. What is that? Shoot, where am I? There was a thing underwater. This entire game is about things underwater, but this one was in a cave. Going right back down. What was the thing? Blinky light. Blinky lights this way. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh no, I'm going to die. Bless! New area.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
Bro, who are you?
What is all this? I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Hi, Luna!
No, my equipment is, borrowed.
Welcome to Subnautica! We are playing Subnautica today. How are you? Okay, as we explore this tiny little bit, we're also going to listen to... I mentioned that it's severe galleophobia, which is fear of sharks. There's a reason they didn't call them gentle sharks. Anyway, the research outpost is half finished. Scraped my leg. The blood drew a brute shark. Oh no. I used an air bladder to get to the surface. I dropped the builder's tool inside the base. Dang it! There was a builder's tool in the base where we found the thing and I don't know where it is. Arrgh! I don't remember where I got this PDA. We'll have to go back and look. How is your day, Luna? Oh, I'm gonna have to let some things go. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm at. Whoa!
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Whoa.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Insert storage medium.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
Uh-huh.
What's happening?
Mm-hmm. Saw that one. Saw that one coming.
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within
Yep.
the cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
This is messed up.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening.
Hand is not healed, but... Okay, we're back in control. But I do have a brace which allows me to click on a lot more of the controls, so I'm able to play Subnautica easier. Because the problem before was that I couldn't bend my fingers all the way because the cast was up to here. And there is a joint right here that allows you to stretch your fingers out. I couldn't stretch my fingers out that much. It was restricted to about this, but now I can go out to here, which is all the space I need in order to press the buttons for the game. So, it's healing. I didn't need surgery, praise God, but I mean, it's healing. I'm in a brace now, which is pretty much waterproof, so I can take cold showers, which is kind of what I do anyway. But yeah. Hand almost healed. One more month. One more month then hand healed. But, yeah. Thank you for asking. The advanced human civilization. Centuries developed successful whole brain emulation. The containment cube appears to be compromised. Okay, thank you, ma'am. The containment cube appears to be compromised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers. Oh, heard! The cube allows to serve the operating software, allowing the intelligence and storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert. Cool! So, Luna, did you have any cool, interesting, fun stories from today? Anything cool happen? Anything fun? I'm expecting more dialogue very soon. And will be upset if there is not. The Architects. That is an interesting name. I also love that this game relies on player curiosity for a lot of this stuff. Like, that would have never happened if players were like, oh, I just need to do as the story calls for. But instead they're like, oh, bright, blinky, shiny thing? Let's follow it. And that's brilliant. I'm going to eat now. Okay! I am streaming for, I think, another 30 minutes. So if I do not see you by then, I will be streaming tomorrow as well. That one, we're going to be learning how to draw. I'm going to start streaming once a week art tutorials that we're all going to watch together. I do not know how to draw, so we're all going to learn together. But that's what tomorrow's stream is going to be. Today's stream is silly Subnautica. But you enjoy your food, and I will see you tomorrow if I do not see you later today. Bye! Brother! Okay. I do need to figure out how to make...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, ma'am. I am trying to figure out how exactly to do that. I do actually want to label this. Oh, I don't have a thing to label it! No! Oh well. Take your time! This will be uploaded as a YouTube video as well, so worst case, you can always watch that. So if it's the story you're here for, then you can see what's going on with the story. And of course, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. So, take your time, rest, eat, take care of yourself. There is absolutely no pressure. We are just here to hang out. Boom. Tea.
I understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. Perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
A precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story.
Alright, talk to you later.
Try to focus on the construction
Bye.
of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to
Ow.
find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Slow threat levels is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers. Despite its simple design, the construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. For electromagnetic legs. Oh, that's the robot. While we have evolved beyond physical attachment, it is traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with mobile biomechanical storage media, altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitants' needs. We have settled on a popular format for this media, though there are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and is easy to fix. In case of disaster, we can break up our data patterns to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe, provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and trains which arose from the interplay with the original medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. It is recommended individuals be restored to compatible medium as soon as possible. Such hollow vessels may be fast grown from seed using specialized blueprints and materials. Okay. I am not seeing how to make it. This isn't it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Rock puncher. That's not it. Sea monkey. That's not it. Sea monkey nest. That's not it. Arctic peeper. That's not it. Glow whale. Grapevine. Lily pad. Oxygen plant. Okay. Wait, what's this oxygen plant? Okay, good to know. Equipment. Air pumps. Mineral detector, pathfinder tool. Yeah, so it literally is just a dawning rod system. Thought so. Floodlight, modification, scanner room, bioreactor, and sea truck. Okay. And through all of that, there was still no silver. I have so much titanium. I don't need any more titanium. Please. Either a mobile vehicle bay or a silver. Yeah, I don't need that one. Don't need that one either. Oh, wait. Silver ore is not what I need. I need argentite outcrop. Which is near the Delta Station, if I remember correctly. Because that looks familiar. Who's him? He's so floppy! What a floppy guy! Love him. What a good guy. That is a sea truck fragment. We don't need that anymore. That is lithium. We do not need that just yet. Amazing. Not to be a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's or anything, but she really was just William Afton, or Michael Afton, wasn't she? Having Eddie put in her head. That's Galliad. I don't want Galliad, I want Argentite. Am I blind? Silver. I am not seeing it. There's got to be another one. There simply must be. I'm just gonna have that. Okay, but now we know where to go for it. Now we know where to go. So we can go ahead, head back, make the habitat builder, because I couldn't find it. And then once we get rid of this titanium, then we can focus on the habitat builder and everything else. Or the sea truck. The mobile vehicle bay. Oh, this looks so cool! They really did also give us no information about this. Like, they said, oh, we'll give you information, and then they didn't tell us what to do with that. So I don't know. I don't know. But we have so much titanium lying around that it's like we need to build. We need to build a base. Electronics, wiring kit. Let's go. Now we make habitat builder.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Thank you, ma'am.
With the
Do we
building
need-
tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
No fun. Love her. What a good. She cares. Select.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, ma'am. Interior pieces. Bioreactor needs wiring kit. Interior modules. We have the fabricator, wall locker. We do have a battery charger. That is amazing. And a power cell. Oh, that's a modification station, not a power cell charger. But we do have a battery charger, which is amazing because we need that. So now it's just a matter of where the base is going to be. I guess we could put it at at one of these places. We are going to need some more. Uh-oh, something happened. I clicked something, didn't mean to. There we go. Let's get some more titanium. And we're gonna need quartz. We need water is what we need. Bladderfish. Yoink. Bladderfish. Yoink. Inventory full? Grr. I need water!
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Habitat builder. What do we need for a multi-purpose room? 6 titanium. Okay. That's easy enough. Cool. Now let's go back over... Where should we build base? I kind of want to do it over here at the pilot's last known location. Because I feel like that's going to be important. That location. But at the same time, what if base and all the tentacle arms? That would be really cool. You know what? This would actually be a perfect spot for a base. Because it's near the creep vines, it's near this area, which has a lot of really good resources. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do that. Habitat builder. Multi-purpose room right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we do need a lot of stuff. Okay. We need copper, we need quartz, titanium, all sorts of stuff. But it will be so nice to have a base. Yoink. Yes, that is what I need. Yes. More copper. And inventory full. We can do that. That's fine. Filtered water. Hatch. We have everything we need. Cool. But we're just gonna bring even more titanium with us. Oh, wait, no, we wanted a X compartment. Yeah. Two. Beautiful. Why loud noises? Ah, that's why. We were near the diver's cage. Heading toward the last known location of the pilot. So we're somewhere around this way. Near the creep vines. There's the actual diver cage. We continued past that. And that's not it. That's it. Yeah. There we go. What a good little guy. I actually do not think this is the smartest place. We could go... Well... Actually... Why don't we do that? Maybe that'll work. So let's do multi-purpose room. Right here. Deconstruct this. Add an X compartment to the side here. Hatch there.
Warning, emergency power only.
Beautiful.
Oxygen production offline.
And then, do we have enough for... We do. That is the fastest we've built a base yet. Look at that. Look at that. So now we can start bringing all of our stuff back. How beautiful. Let's add a wall locker here. And unload some of our materials. Let's keep that just in case. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, wait. We are out of titanium. Beautiful. Where's that diver's cage? We won't be needing that anymore. No, we will not. So we're gonna take that and move it over to the base. Because the diver's cage is right by the creep vine. So it will not be difficult at all to locate it. If we do ever need to go back to the diver's cage. Which I doubt that we will. Where are you? Ah, shoot. Oh, there it is. Fully missed it. And we're just gonna put this right here. Base. And then we go back over that way. Beautiful! Look at that! Look at how much progress we're making. We've even got a base. How wonderful. And we have a direction for the story to go. How wonderful. We love to see it. And we're gonna get a scanner room. We're gonna hopefully get a moon pool. Oh, I saw something where it's like you click. They fixed that bug. Okay. It was like ghost storage. And we leave. We come back this way. I'm just gonna use the last 3 minutes, two to 3 minutes we got, just transferring stuff over to the base. How amazing! Base got. Guys, do you love Alan? Is Alan your favorite character? Base pieces. Need 2 copper ore. Okay. Add all of that in here. We have lithium. So let's do some reinforcement, shall we? Not that way, not that way. I don't think we need it just yet. Okay. Let's just unload all this titanium. There we go. We do have a table coral sample. We needed that for scanner room. 5 titanium, 2 copper ore, 1 gold. Five titanium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. 2 copper, 1 gold. I know we've got gold, so we just need to find copper. And then we'll have a scanner room, which will allow us to look for the mobile vehicle bay fragments. And once we look for the mobile vehicle bay fragments, we'll be able to craft the sea truck. And when we craft the sea truck, that just explodes our ability for our possibility abilities. No, but this is a really cool story so far. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know about y'all. This is really cool. No! Sad day. All right, we will save. We will save again. You'll quit. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, for hanging out. This has been super, super fun. And we got to come back to Subnautica. So, hope you guys have a great day. I will see you guys later. Bye!